Hey guys, how are you doing? It's Debbie with Debbie J's Crafting Corner. And first off, look. 7 hours, 52 minutes till Christmas. Santa's coming. Have you guys been good? Who's been good? Who has not been good? And Merry Christmas. So today is going to be the last day of our Advent Calendar series. I'm looking to see who said something. Okay, that's why. So Skids over on Twitch says, always good. So I do need to, I have to work on some things for getting everything working together. On YouTube, when somebody says something, it gives them a big welcome. So let me give you a super big welcome. And then Ruth is in the UK and she says 3 hours left for her. So yeah, Christmas is almost here. We have got our last day of the Advent calendar to open up. I have no idea what's in it. I have not looked at any videos today. I've been working on other stuff, you know. And by the way, happy early birthday day. So everybody has been telling her happy birthday in the chat. That is super sweet of you guys. Awesomeness. Okay, I'm going to show you what I've been working on. Hello, Miss Maureen. Welcome. So what I've been working on today is, I love I love artistry. You guys know that. I love sublimation, all the things. I don't do enough of it, especially bigger things like larger, not more complex, but larger projects. This one's not a complex one, but this is a large t-shirt that's going to my father-in-law. And he hasn't seen it yet. And I've got a couple more shirts to work on today because you were celebrating Christmas today, which means I have my Christmas dinner sitting off to the side, my ham and my sweet potato casserole. Yeah. So I've got that because it got ready. We did smoke ham just like we normally do. And it was ready right when the stream was starting. So, hey, Miss Judy B, welcome, welcome. But yeah, right before the members only live stream that I do before our regular live stream. So this one is starting at 4 o'clock ish. And the other one was around 3:30. So right before that was when the ham came out of the smoker and it was done. It just happened that way. I don't know exactly why or what happened, but anyhow. So yeah, and I've been working on sublimation stuff, which I did do a video. I did record a video doing the shirt, so that's coming up. I have to finish coloring this guy up though. This one's going on my mother-in-law's shirt. That one's not going to be a video just because I just need to get it done. But I do have I did not record what I did in Cricut Design Space I don't even remember. I think I did actually have my Cricut Design Space draw that one. Hello, Miss Susan. Welcome, welcome. But I also made her a mug. Aw, thank you. Thank you for all the hearts. You guys rock. Thank you so much. That is actually, I definitely want that one for Valentine's Day because that is coming up soon too. Anyway, I've been working on that stuff because they're leaving first thing in the morning and I need to get their shirts done before they leave. Otherwise, they don't get them until I mail them to them. Yeah. And I still haven't gotten all my Christmas cards out. Oh, which reminds me, let's do this first before I forget. Hey, Miss Mary. I do have some cards here from some folks. This one is from Ashley M. Because it has washi tape on the back, I know it's a crafter, but off the top of my head, I'm trying to think of who Ashley M is, like with a last initial M. So let's go ahead and do the happy mail, and then we can open up the box. So Ruth says, I tried my hand at an easel card, made one for one of my brothers and one of my sisters. Used Spellbinders Snowflake embossing tool. Awesome. Embossing folder too. I hate measuring cards. Yeah, a lot of times I don't actually measure. I don't know if you've seen how I do it. I know the basic sizes of different things. Like we know that an A2 card is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And I trim most of my card panels down to 1/4 inch down on 2 sides. I always just do it by 1/4 inch. If I want a little bit more white space showing, I'll do an extra 1/4 inch. But those are the measurements I do. I don't do a lot of the other cards at this point, but I think I'm going to during this next year. I've got a lot of plans for 2024, so that's kind of what I want to do. It's kind of focus on different kind of card designs and give you guys a little bit more than just my standard cards. So this is a card we got. We've got a person in red, and oh, okay, I know who that is now. So this is someone that is on my rack list on Discord. Okay, so now that I see the rest of her name, I understand who that is. So that was super sweet for her to send me a card. Fabulous. And then this one it's kind of chunky. See how chunky that is? This one's from Miss Gloria Wolf. So Merry Christmas. I remember her saying she was doing something with calendars, so it looks like she made me she made me a calendar, and she used the Tailored Expressions mini tear-off calendars. So we've got, okay, let me get back to the beginning. So there we have January. So I could basically have this one set on my desk and mark off my dates. So that is super pretty, and it's basically just a little TP card. Awesome. So Merry Christmas, tidings of comfort and joy. Thank you so much, Miss Gloria. That's super sweet of you, honey. Okay, next one is from Miss, I'm going to keep them with envelopes so I know who did what. Next is from Miss Lisa Acker. Yeah, I know. Oh, okay. Ruth says, I don't measure using a ruler. I just lined up with the card base. Haha. Yeah. Oh, and Debbie, how would I go about sending you a card in the future? My address, I believe, is down in the chat. If it's not, it's basically everywhere else. I'll be honest with you. The easiest way to find me everywhere, like find out different. Let me just look in the. Let me look in the description. I'm pretty sure I have it down in the description on the video. Or I know I used to. I've got my email address down there. I'm also in my rack list. Actually, I'm in my rack list that's on Discord, and I'm also in Elizabeth's rack list. I'm going to check on my link bio and see if there's someplace there that's got my address, because it might be. If it's not, I need to add that. I believe the reason I didn't put it, I took it off of the description is so that we didn't get like weirdos, if that makes sense. Okay. I'll take that back. I already got a weirdo. Yes, I do. You want to see my weirdo? Oh my God, you're doing the eye thing. So that's my weirdo. Okay, Ruth just laughed. Okay, so I'm looking down my I'm looking down my link bio to see. I don't have it listed as a specific thing there. Okay, so I'll tell you what I'll do, Miss Ruth. Let me get back in touch with you. I do thank you though. That is a very good suggestion. I did have it on my YouTube at one point, but you know we do get weirdo trolls every once in a while, so I didn't make it as obvious. I kind of took it off because of that. I also don't have a P.O. box at this point, which is something else I need to think about. Okay, so this one is from Lisa Acker. So I think the way that they're getting my address for all this, Susan just did a the emote she did is one that's got like one big eye and one small eye. It's like, I don't know where she found that emoji, but it was you. It's too funny. Oh, Susan says, hi, Todd. And Dee says, hi, Todd. My granddaughter does that with her eyes. So this is really pretty with lots and lots of Merry Christmases in foil. That is super sweet. You guys know I love foil. Foil, foil, yes. Okay, so that one was Miss Lisa Acker. So let me get that out of the way. And then I've got one from Linda Toman. And this is actually a Santa, I think, from last year from Spellbinders. And his little legs move. Because I have made that one before. That is super sweet. Okay, so that is it for our happy mail for the day. Susan says, Merry Christmas, Todd and parents. Okay, so we have one day left, and it's right up here where it says, open me last. And there. Since I have this out, I might as well. It's a whale. Okay, my mother-in-law has raided my card stash. So she's grabbed a bunch of Christmas cards and then even more birthday cards and cards that she can turn into birthday cards. And one of the ones that she grabbed was the one with the whale in the bottle. Remember that? Where it's like this big, it wound up, it wouldn't fit. The bottle was, I think, exactly like 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. It's like exactly that big size. So to be honest, it really won't fit in an A2 size envelope. So I had to give her a 5 by 7 envelope for that one. Well, this is that same whale, but little. So, yeah, that is super cute. So we've got the underside of the whale there. And then we've got his fin here. And what's fun is the underside of the whale. See that part right here? That basically gives you a little emboss area so that you know where to put his other fin. And then we've got water spout. So quick and easy little whale. This is going to be so cute. And I missed seeing the kitty because we got baby whale and then we got the mommy whale. The mommy whale's like big. Yeah. But that is going to be cute. So let's take out, do we want to do this in glitter cardstock or regular cardstock, or what do you guys want me to do? I think I have some, I might have some like mermaid foil cardstock, you know, some that I foiled a while back. This is heavy. Because I'm also trying to use up some of the panels that have been sitting here forever. Y'all don't have that problem. You make stuff and use it right away, don't you? I don't. Okay. What's this one? Okay, so this one is kind of where I know what I did. This one is like embossed, I think. Oh, that was where I tried to do the foil with the transfer gel. Somebody threw some snow up. Thank you. Okay, it's shorts weather here today, by the way. Yeah, Todd's wearing shorts. I'm wearing like yoga pants that are calf whatever. I don't even know the words anymore. And he's laughing at me. I'm just like, I don't know the words anymore. That's like he says, I don't know the words anymore. He's laughing at me, guys. Is that okay for him to laugh at me? I don't think so. That is just wrong. He's not supposed to laugh at his wife.
I think it's absolutely appropriate.
Can you hear him? And here's something that somebody sent me at one point that I foiled. I could have sworn I had some like mermaid scale that I did a while back using the transfer gel.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message. I love you. Now back to our show.
Welcome on in, true believer. You said Sal? What? I don't know what True's talking about. What's True talking about? Oh, Mary said no, not appropriate. And then Terry Cooper, I got my folks over on Twitch is hanging out with me. Awesome. Love you guys too. So Terry Cooper sent that I love you interruption. So thank you so much, Terry Cooper. And True Believer. Happy. I love that little kitty. That is too cute. Ruth says, I remember pre-2003, lived in California, and at school we went in shorts even though it was cold because we knew it would be really hot in the afternoon. Yes. When I was in school, yeah, I was in Alabama, and we did not get to wear shorts. It was roasting, and we did not have air conditioning, but we did not get to wear shorts. Of course, I'm older than you, probably, so that would explain that. I could have sworn... I'm looking through my Halloween foil stuff, and that's not where it is. I could have sworn I saw in here like yesterday a panel that was. I mean, this panel would be kind of cool because it's an alcohol ink thing that looks kind of oceany. But I could have sworn I had the mermaid scale in here. Ah, here's one. And these, of course, are Simon Hurley stamps. Yes. Because I recognize that that's a strip. I think this is Simon Hurley stamp. Anyway, so I think that's what I'm going to use is something from one of those. So I've got a lot of different choices here I can go with. But now I need to cut out my little whale. So what color whale do we want to go with? So we're going to be using like oceany blues and greens and stuff. Let me take this piece back down. But oceany blues and greens. So I could do the stomach of the whale like an off-white and the rest of it gray to make it realistic. Or we could do something else. Okay, True says, you were funny. He laughed. It's fine. Okay, Ruth says, maybe not that much older. Maybe 29-ish now. I can't remember. I am much older than 29. I have stepdaughters that are older than 29. Okay, so somebody says like gray, so I think that's what I'm going to go with. So going into this one, So we've got light gray for the stomach. We've got a darker gray for the top. And Terry Cooper says, when I was in school, way back when, I wore shorts many times during the winter and there was snow on the ground. I was the weird one. Yeah, they wouldn't let us wear shorts when I wanted to go. I mean, I would have loved to have worn shorts when I was in school. Okay, so let's do this. This is gonna be quick and easy, and we'll be done. So yeah, so it's kind of good that I've been chit-chatting a lot, right? Sked says, I knew it. And Drew says, my tablet messes up and with unintended inputs, annoyingly. Right, I knew that you meant that you were 29. Yeah, you're 29, and I'm much older than 29. Todd is the young one in the household. Right, honey?
Yeah.
He says, yeah. I just pretend I'm 12. Okay, so DJ Skid. Okay, Terry Cooper says DJ Skid's 24, born and raised in Tennessee. That explains a lot. So, Terry, are you born in Tennessee, or is Skids born in Tennessee? And that's not too far from me, because I was born in Alabama. Haha, pretend all you like. I'm more entertaining that way. Okay, so Terry Cooper is from Tennessee. That does explain a lot. Except I don't understand why Montgomery, Alabama, they wouldn't let us wear shorts, back in in the 70s and 80s. So I'm dating myself. But yeah, 70s and 80s, I don't know why they wouldn't let us do it. It's like, come on. Okay, trimming off a piece. I think I need to send Jax a whale card. What do you guys think? You guys who know Jax.
You love me.
You really love me. Thank you guys. Oh. Yeah, you guys are a hoot. And I don't remember what the yes was for. So Mary said yes to something, and I'm thinking I asked a question and already forgot what the question was. 70s, 80s, it was against dress code. They had it still for girls to be in their since proper clothes. Yeah. Oh, to send the card to Jess? Yeah. So one of her emote things is a whale. So yeah. Pokey tool. Here's my pokey tool. You're not much older than me. Yes, I am. I'm 10 years older than you. 1977. I was born in 1967. So yeah, I admit I'm old. Why do you think I keep saying that kind of stuff to Jax on her streams? Because she's 10 years younger than me. I just pretend to be a kid. I'll be honest, after my first husband passed away, I did regress. So, because, kids out of the house, back single life at that point in time. And yeah, I regressed. So Dee is a year younger than me and Mary's a year older than me. Yay! We're all 80s kids, right? And Mary just had or is having a birthday. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember things too well anymore, guys. Yeah, I'm getting old. Terry says, heck, I'm still a kid. I got to. Yeah. So here we go. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. I'm not going to bring out the other camera thing just because it's tucked away and I got too much stuff on my desk from other projects. But I can do the optical zoom. So go to the other camera and zoom in a bit so that you can see our little whale, kind of, sort of. So we got our little whale there and just need a little bit of glue. And each of the dice has got a score line. There you go. It's got a score line so you know exactly where to line up the other die. That's one of the things I love about Spellbinders. They do that quite a bit. I mean, Sizzix does the same thing with a bunch of theirs. Okay, so we'll put the underbelly onto our whale. And I just noticed he's got a little smile on his face. You see his little cheek? That is too cute. Oh. Okay, I'm talking about 1967. I am not 67 years old, and I do not believe that you are that old, Maureen. So there. You do not look it, and you definitely don't act it. Okay, grabbing a pair of tweezers because I don't know where my other one is. And we're going to put... Yeah, I think that's the way it goes. Again, we've got that little etch mark right there, so we know where to put it. Just debating. Do I want it to go that way? I'm going to put it this way. I was thinking the other way, but I kind of like the curve better this way. So that's what we're going to go with. And then, oh, of course, since I've got it blown up, you can't really see what I'm doing here. I didn't have everything in frame. So we've got that one that's just got that strip across. Plenty of room for a sentiment somewhere. We've got this one. Could do that. Kind of liking this one better. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with this one. And then I need to cut these guys out of some kind of watery something. I think I'm going to just go with some, sorry, itchy arm. I think I'm going to go with some dark blue. That would be good. So I did hear from folks earlier today about what they've been doing today. I would love to hear from the rest of you. It looks like family decided to go outside and desert me. So what are y'all doing today? And at this point, because you can see the whale so good and we got to see that. Oh, by the way, howdy, True. What I need to do is I need to play Fortnite at some point. I did get to play this weekend, which on Friday rather, and that was good. And in the middle of everything, I was also doing coloring and things. But since the Advent Calendar series is done as of today, I will have a little bit more time to start working on some of the things I want to work on for 2024. What I would love to hear from you guys is what you would love to see. You know, are there any... maybe some kind of card designs that I haven't done in like a year or something. Something I started doing a little bit of, but you want to see more of. Something that maybe you haven't seen me try, but you're wondering, does Debbie know how to do that? And can she show me how? Let me know what you want to do. I also put up a little poll over in Facebook and on and in the community tab here on YouTube. Asking where do you personally tend to get your card making inspiration? Like, do you go to Pinterest? Do you go to Instagram? Whatever it is. I would love for you to answer that poll. Let me know, because it may help me to decide where to kind of channel a lot of my posts to, instead of doing everything everywhere, because I don't really have the time. I need to reduce the amount of time I'm spending on a lot of different things so I can put more time into things like the classes that you guys have been asking for. Because I have been slacking. Well, not really. I did get a lot of classes done last year. We did one a month. Oh, that's okay. One a month every month, but I do want to do some, you know, kind of a specific kind of thing. I want to do more of a deep dive course structure kind of thing on some topics, such as scan and cut and possibly hot foiling, you know, those kind of things that I know a lot of you guys are interested in. By the way, I'm just looking for my press and seal in case you're wondering, what is she doing over there? I had moved it and I forgot where I moved it to. So now I found it. So now I can use it. And for you guys that don't do crafting, that are just here to hang out, press and seal is fabulous. It works so great for this stuff. You guys know it as a way to seal up your bowls and stuff in the kitchen. And we actually know the spouse of the person that created it. Jennifer McGuire, who is fabulous when it comes to card making and such. She's just the bomb. Her husband developed it. Her husband invented it. So it's like awesome. And it's great for being able to use for card making. If I can get it to stick nice. There we go. Card making ideas. So this is basically where I can do this. If I want my spout to go like that, press and seal can hold everything in place while I put the glue on the back. I haven't decided if that's what I wanted to do, but I did just pull up all of them out of the die. There are some dies that have everything arranged, which is perfect. Okay, so Susan is saying, I was thinking last night I could get some press and seal in my craft room because I had a can of soda I wanted to seal shut. Yeah, it works for that too. It works for us, for crafty people. This is my Deco Foil transfer gel, smarty pants, that I actually have got. I've got press and seal in there to keep it from drying out. But yeah, there's a lot of easy things to use to get more use out of all of your product. Okay, so we've got our little whale there. I think I'm actually going to just scatter the drops around. It doesn't need to actually be anywhere on there. And then, of course, I have to figure out what I want to do for a sentiment. First things first, we're trimming this guy down like I always do. And this one was done with a stamp that had ink on it and that I spritzed with water. So it's kind of got a watercolory look. It doesn't look printed, I guess. It's not, you know, no defined lines or anything. So trimming off the excess is going to be easy. And I kind of like that little bit of grunge there, so I'm just going to trim it off to the side. And trim this side off a little bit to make sure that the corners are actually 90 degrees square. And maybe trim a tiny bit off of the edge here, again, to make sure everything is square. Besides, nobody actually measures what size a panel is when you put it on a card. So we're going to go 4 inches this way, so I'm trimming a little bit off there. So that, I think, looks pretty cool. Okay, Susan says, if I used that excuse, hubby would be more likely to pick it up at the store for me. Absolutely. Yes. Okay. And then, I also learned something about my mother-in-law. She has kind of raided my stash of cards. I let her pick whatever cards she wanted to out of all of the ones that I still have that I hadn't mailed out yet, because I really need to mail more cards and I haven't done it. And I am slacker there. I know that's one of the things on my goal again this year for 2024. She went through all of my Christmas ones, and the ones that she picked out the most, Susan says, what? You don't whip out the ruler when you open your Happy Mail? Okay, Miss Mary, could you please quote that for me? You're the best at that. But yeah, she picked out the ones that she picked out for both Christmas and birthdays, because she went through my stuff for both of those. Number one, things that had layering, like die cuts layered on top that had a little bit of dimension. So she likes, it's kind of interesting to see what people actually like compared to what you think they're going to like or what you like. So yeah, she likes the dimension. She likes foam. She likes light up cards. I think she picked out at least 4 or 5 different light up cards to give to people out of my stash. I mean, remember the balloon ones that we did last summer? Yeah, those are gone. It's one of those that I hadn't been I don't want to give them away because I love them. It just means I need to make more. Okay, so I'm going to put some foam on the back of our little whale here. Lots of Christmas trees. Yay! Let's move that up so it's not showing out the bottom. Okay. And True, I don't remember if I have your address, hon, but if I don't, if you could give it to me over in Discord, I will send you out a Christmas card because I've got a couple of bins over here. I still need to send out more cards. Yeah, it's just a thing. And Mary put up lots and lots of purple hearts for Mary. Yes. By the way, guys, if you didn't already know it, Mary's Crafty Creations, she loves purple. I think I'm going to put them over here. I think I need a little tiny bit of foam underneath that tail because I don't want the tail to pop off. So I'm cutting a little tiny sliver. See that? And then I'm cutting that one in half. And then this is what our tweezers are for. First take the release paper off and then stick this little guy underneath the tail. I'm going to try I'm going to try to do both sides and see how that does. So one thing I don't really like is for my foam to show. Oh, that worked great. Yes. Okay, so Maureen said lights. I don't see the lights pop up. Why didn't the lights pop up? But I do have lights on my antlers. I also have bells on my antlers. I was not expecting that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we had the Exorcist woman, Lindsay Blair, popped into my stream and I was not expecting her. Oh my God. By the way, if you didn't know what that was from, see that little pink box down at the bottom? That says that Tangia, all of my Tangia alerts are right now half off, which means you can troll me more than normal. Okay, we got that on there. I'm also going to put tape on the back. Give a little more dimension because I can. Oh, they did. I just didn't see it. Okay, thank you, Miss Maureen. Has Maureen been naughty or nice? Maureen's been nice. So Maureen has been nice, and then the clown laughed at that. That was great timing. Oh my God, that was too funny. Yes. Whew. I need to breathe. I really need to breathe. Okay, so now let's see. What color do I want to put this guy on? I'm kind of thinking, is that big enough? Oh, this scrap is a big enough scrap that I can actually make a panel out of it. So I'm going to cut it down to 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Of course, now my antlers keep getting caught, guys. Maureen says he lives. Okay, I'm going to trim this down just a little bit more because I want to have a little bit of the blue showing. Which is one reason to have your foam a little bit in from the edge. So that when you change your mind, like I always do, you have room to be able to cut. So this is actually going to be 5 by 3 3/4. And then this panel can be just a little bit less than 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, which means 4 by, let me make sure. This is the way that it has to be cut for. So this way is going to be cut at 5 1/4 by 4. So again, that's just a 1/4 inch smaller on two sides, making it 1/8 of an inch, which is 1/2 of a quarter, 1/8 of an inch smaller on all four. Get a little bit of that white space from our card base showing. Okay, I know I have card bases. Okay, keep coming forward and keeps getting caught. Is that a card base or is that an envelope? That's an envelope. Those are envelopes. Here's the card base. So I've got a card base, but it's top folding. I don't want to use top folding. That's not right either. Well, that's not right either. Kitty! Oh, I love this one. Okay, so we're going to have it like that. And now I need a card base that it's going to work on because I don't really want it to open this way. You know, I mean, I could, but I really don't ever make them that way. And that side's crooked, so that has to be trimmed. The kitty was scary. There are some scary ones in here. There are some scary things in Tangia. Okay, so this is actually a little bit more narrow because I did not realize that the edge was crooked. And I don't think I've got any heavyweight cardstock out here. Dang it. I used to. Where'd it go? Okay, we do have one card base that I can use. So I can put this one down with a little bit of a white border. And then I can put this guy down on top, and then we can find us a happy birthday sentiment, or we can use the stamp that's in the advent calendar, right? The kitty was taking my fast food order. Are you guys happy? Are you having a good time? Are you thinking, oh my God, what is wrong with Debbie? She is totally insane. How about all of the above? And my ear antlers really do keep on getting, they keep rubbing up here. Oh my goodness. Want that a little lower. Okay, so that looks good. Now we can take all of the foam off. Meow. I'm so glad you guys are having fun. And the Tangia things are going to still be up. They just won't necessarily be half price all the time. So you can still use those in the middle of the streams. Is that straight? Good enough. Okay. So we've got those, and I am going to see if I have any birthday sentiments already done that will work for this, because I want to use up what's in my binder, because I know I've got other things in my stash that I need to add to my binders. Ephemera from different card kits, different things that I have stamped and cut out 3, 4, 5 years ago. Okay, not in this one. This one doesn't have any more. This has got more of the bigger things. So I've got 3 binders underneath my desk. I think 2 of them have sentiments in them. Is this the one I just pulled out? No. Okay. So no, I don't know. This might look okay with blue around it, but I'm not sure. These are some ephemera pieces that I've had from a card kit that I haven't used. It's been around for a little while. It's your birthday. Kind of thinking this one that is... Yeah, I'll use this one. Happy, happy birthday. Because I'm thinking the one that says it's your birthday needs something else to go along with it. Okay, it took longer.
I'm sorry, but my sensors indicate that you are indeed a weenie.
Oh my god. Okay, True says it took longer to type my previous message because of tablet input issues. Yep. I will go on Discord later and send my address. Thanks for offering to send a Christmas card. Absolutely. And Mary says that she's dead. Let's put a little foam behind her happy birthday. Okay, if also for anybody who is, yeah, that is, I have not seen that one before. That is funny. That's why I'm sitting here watching, waiting to see what he's going to say. It's like, oh my God, that is too funny. Anywho, if you want to know how to use Tangia and how to set that up and everything, and you've got a live stream set up already, you know, one of my crafty buddies that needs a little bit of help sometimes, let me know and we will get that set up for you. Because it actually, if you've got OBS, it's not hard to set up. And by the way, I figured out why it wasn't working on Tuesday. Dummy Debbie, yeah, Dummy Debbie apparently turned off the browser source that it was attached to. And because of that, it was giving an error, but it didn't tell me that that was the error. I posted in Discord in the group for Tangia, and immediately, I mean, it was very fast. It's like I put in, it's like, this is what's going on.
I love stealing. I love taking things.
Anyway, pretty much immediately, one of the guys that created it, we got the hearts again. Oh my God, you guys rock. Anyway, immediately he said, you don't have your browser source turned on. It's like, I don't. So I checked and I didn't. So yeah. So we have happy birthday. And then these little guys, back to our present seal. I am going to be adding them onto my card in places. Don't know where yet. Let's see. There's another thing. You've got them all here and you can kind of audition them. You can put them in front of it and see what you want. And you can see straight through the plastic. So I think I kind of want some of them up here at the tail. And I'm going to kind of act like sequins with them. Just put some glue down and then I will pop them on there. Who is putting me in jail? What the heck? What'd I do? Let me out. Thank you. Okay, so Mary, what you said that you think yours got covered by the hearts. So let me take a look because I can replay it. Let me pull that up. So Mary had a heart. Mary had hearts. I'm showing Heartfield was by Mary. Jail the Streamer. I Love Stealing. Judgmental Cat. Oh, Maureen, by the way, for dinner, I'm still nibbling on mine because it was ready at 3:30 and I had to go live. And of course, my husband and my mother-in-law and my father-in-law are probably thinking, she's insane. Why'd you fart on me? That is funny. Okay, I'm going to add this one there. Let me add a little bit more glue. And might as well use... Okay, that one got a round of applause. All right. Okay, we got that little one. Let's see. I think I'm going to put another big glob of glue and some water there. So far, so good. think we need more in the middle there. So I'll put some more glue. And yeah, I don't normally do it this way, but yeah, I'm going to do it this way this time. Why not, right? Little one there. Wish stream stickers was working. Stream stickers aren't working? Oh, I'm not logged into stream stickers? Really? So I'm sorry about that, Terry Cooper. I'm going to see if I can figure out why it's not, because I thought it was on there. And I don't even know how it got turned off. Does that tell you how often I actually stream directly on Twitch? I haven't done it in a while. I think the last ones that I did was using the Twitch Twitch Studio, which was kind of new. But yeah, I need to do this. So, settings. I have to figure out where it is. So excuse me while I fix things.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No. No, we're not doing that. No.
I'm not fixing things? What? I like the pumpkin thrown in there. She decided to use all of my things. Awesome. Where the heck is all the stuff? Okay, there's my extensions. It's like, where did they hide it? Like I said, I haven't been in here in a bit to see how they've got everything done. So they have been adding so many things and moving things around and all this stuff that I don't know the stuff's there. Hey, Miss T, how you doing, honey? Welcome, welcome. And of course, okay, configure. I'm trying, Terry Cooper. I promise I am trying to get this thing working. Log in. Okay, hopefully this will take care of it. If it does, I'm gonna test it and see. So I think I'm logged in. I think. Let's see if it will let me do anything there. Yeah, why is it still not letting me do it? Let's try refreshing over there. I open the dashboard. And they used to work. It says I'm logged in. Susan says, I didn't even notice the ghost. Mary says, hi, T. Mike made a beautiful card. Mary, not afraid of color, says, I'll pass that along. Thanks. And Susan says, I agree with Mary. Yep. Awesome. Awesome. So let's try it one more time and see, which of course means that I will probably... Okay. Browser source offline. Okay, so that means it's something on my side where I shut all the things off like I did the Tangia thing. So that'll give me just a second. I should be able to get that one fixed. See, hopefully if I know what's wrong, I can usually fix it. So the card's mostly done. I just have a couple more drops to add. And thank you for the snow.
He asked me. Butthead says, Meowie Christmas. Meowie Christmas back at you, Butthead. May your holidays be as filled with joy as a meat mountain is packed with savory meats. Remember, nothing says festive like a tray of Arby's sliders at your holiday shindig. Arby's. We have the meats.
Oh my God, that is too funny. And the only thing the D actually did on that one was say that her cat Butthead said Meowie Christmas. I love the AIs that talk back like that. It's just too friggin' hilarious. Oh, okay, now back to what I was going to try to fix. You guys are helping me fix the thing so the next stream's going to be better. Oh God. Yes. Yeah. So let me find that one. Okay, I think stream stickers might be working. Let me try it now. Nope, it's not. Close that. Maybe it is. You have to tell me if it's... Yay, it is working. So stream stickers are now working. Okay, let's see what that one is. Which just means that I don't know if there's a way that I can have like a separate page for YouTubers to do it, but it basically means that on Twitch there is a button that's like an overlay that's right over the screen that lets you add stream sticker things to the stream. Okay. And that's something else for me to play with in the next. I do have some plans for some different things I want to change in the coming year. It's just going to take some time to do them all. And the happy kitty's over there too. Happy, 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 happy. Oh. Okay, we're going to do another little drop up there. And I'm going to say that this little card is going to be done.
I will show them Happy Kitty.
Oh, we have to switch the screen because my husband has Happy Kitty that's not happy. Which one's this?
This one's Squeaky.
This is Squeaky.
She's like, ooh, ham.
You cannot have my ham. Kitty. Kitty grabbed my shirt. So anyway, here is our cute little whale card. Needed the Santa over the whale. Here's Kitty. Okay, guys, it is 5 o'clock. I'm going to show you guys the picture of the card one more time. So here's our card. And I think I'm still zoomed in a little bit too much because it's a little hard for me to get that in the screen and hold it up. Anyhow, so that is going to finish up our Advent Calendar series. I hope you guys had fun. I would love to know what you guys actually thought. So maybe I'll send a survey or something out to email. But let me... Let me know what you guys think. And I will be seeing you... Let me look at my calendar because I have been so busy making sure I have something up every single day for this Advent Calendar series that I don't really remember my brain anymore as to what I need to get done. I think the next live is going to be on Tuesday, but I might decide to come on tomorrow and do something, but I haven't decided. Let me look and see what I actually have planned. Goose, honk, honk. God. I may have the sound kind of messed up on that too. So let me see. So stream stickers are a little quiet. Let's turn it all the way up. Oh my God. We'll see what happens. So right now.
Oh yeah.
So right now I do not have anything currently planned for tomorrow. My next live stream I have scheduled and planned is 5:30 on Tuesday. Members, of course, we're going to be getting together at 5 o'clock for my members only live stream pre-show. So that is on Tuesday. Wednesday,
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure about that. Wednesday, we have a live stream for Not Too Shabby on the Not Too Shabby Shops Facebook group, plus here on YouTube. And I may also do it on Twitch if I can get my internet to work to do all the things. So that is coming up next. Other than that, I don't have anything scheduled. I do have some videos that I'm working on that I need to go ahead and finish recording and editing and all of that stuff. And I'm going to try to do a little less. Well, between now and the end of the year, I'm going to let you guys know how many videos I actually posted. Because... yeah, insanity. I am going to try to do less next year when it comes to uploading videos, but I'm also planning on doing more things when it comes to classes and community stuff and all of the things. Anyway, Okay, thank you so much. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Lovely card. So cute. It's been a whale of a good time today, Miss Debbie. Yeah, Miss Mary, we need to have that one as a, as a quote too. Ruth says she loved watching the series. Well, I am so glad that you guys enjoyed this. I had fun playing with all the things, and it kind of, I mean, although I am a seat in my pants crafter most of the time, you guys know that, and I do it all the time. This did stretch me a little bit more because I basically had like just one small piece of whatever it was to create something else out of. And I think it worked out pretty good. I'm happy with pretty much all of the things that were created over the last month. So anyway, you guys have a wonderful night. Again, be sure to like, subscribe, all the things. And oh, this is something else I want to remind you guys. I haven't said it in a long time, but if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. That's the only way that you get, that's one of the best ways to get notified if I go live or if I have an upload or whatever. But also make sure that you've got the notification bells turned on. I think it looks like I'm only like 14% of people that are subscribed to my channel actually have the notification turned on. If you don't, you probably are not going to get notified that I'm going live. Just saying. Susan, am I ranking as top quoted person? I will have to check. And that's something else I was going to work on that I haven't done yet, haven't had time yet this week, but I do need to make you guys a list of all the quotes. So you guys have a great day. I'm, like I said, I may come on tomorrow. Don't know what I'll be doing if I do, but if you're not in the Discord, that's another place that I know. That's another place that I let you guys know what's going on is over in the Discord. Whenever anything, it's actually automatic. As soon as something uploads or is scheduled, it pops over into the Discord and gets posted there. So if you're not already a member of the Discord, that's another way that you can get in touch with me, but you do have to have it running in order to see it. We also have where we can have like crafty get-togethers live on Discord. Ask Mary. She pops into there all the time. I noticed that she's in there a lot, and a lot of time I've got other stuff I've got to get done, so I can't just hang out, and I really want to. But you guys can use that whether or not I'm in there or not. So they are there. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. I will see you on Tuesday, if not sooner. And anyway, love you guys, and Merry Christmas. I'll see you guys. Bye.